Okay, so I'm going to say this honestly, that I have extreme anxiety and fears about being on camera. Of course, there's a part of me that knows I'm going to be judged no matter what, or I fear that my content isn't as good as other people's. But there's the other part of me that really has this passion to help others through shared stories, through what I've been learning about the subconscious mind. You see, most of my life, I thought that it was just willpower that I needed. I just needed to try harder. Here's what I've learned is that 95% to 97% of our actions, beliefs, thought patterns, emotional patterns, this is how we show up in relationships, with our career. It's all driven by our subconscious. So that means there's only a tiny portion that's actually driven by our conscious awareness. So this is why you're trying really hard to achieve something with our conscious mind. That effort alone won't bring lasting change. And that's because on a subconscious level, we could have beliefs that was stored from our childhood that's actually overriding our conscious. I was raised in a very high controlling doomsday religion, and for about 35 years of my life, fear, shame, unworthiness, there were so many things that were programmed from a very young age. When I left the religion 7 years ago, I had all this freedom, right? All these new areas of life to go explore. But on a subconscious level, I still wasn't quite free. Talk therapy was really good. It was a good foundation for me. I was able to make some changes, but I knew that there was something deeper. And so over the years, I've done different kind of modalities. The one I'm going to share with is specifically about subconscious rewiring. And I'm going to do something a little different. For the next 30 days, I'm going to rewire my own subconscious when it comes to being on camera and having a fear of that. I'm going to post every day. What this will do is create new wiring in my brain. Because how did a belief get put into my mind to begin with? Religion or high controlling environment, what does it do? Repetition, emotion, repetition, emotion, repetition, emotion, and it is wired into your brain so deeply. So that is what I'm going to do. For the next 30 days, I'm going to show up intentionally and I'm going to rewire that fear, repetition, and emotion, repetition, and emotion. Each day, I'll share something with you about the subconscious and attachment styles. I will show up vulnerably so that you could see in real time that this fear of being on camera is shifting little by little. I'll share little background things of like, oh my God, here's one. I couldn't get this to work, so instead it's just sitting here. Yeah. But here I am. And so this is day one, but I'm going to rewire this fear. God damn it. So if you've ever felt stuck somewhere in your life that logically, like you want to change a certain pattern or you want to achieve something, but you can't seem to get there just yet, even though you're consciously want that and you desire it and maybe you're putting all these actions in place to get there, it could be because an old program on a subconscious level, old core wound, core belief, something underneath that was programmed years and years and years and years ago before you had language for it. So if you're one of those people, follow along and we'll rise through it together. Just like this little guy. Rising Phoenix. He's my motivator right here. That guy. Let that be your guiding light. Let's rise through our challenges together and learn how to rewire our subconscious.